Oh, yeah. What's up, Road Dog, P1 production expert, and/or sweet supernatural freak? I am Roy Golden, Dorado myself, coming straight at you from around the side. Previously recorded now on YouTube Live. Go Google, like me. Hey. Listen. Tonight I've got a visual treat so sweet your retinas will swallow it all, because I am going to review my mad cover test photo shoot. Oh, yeah! Took some pictures today. It was a beautiful day here in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. It was a perfect day. Perfect. Mid-70s, warm, little bit of a breeze, but not too much breeze. Some particulates in the air, messing with allergies for some folks, but that's all right. Hey, just means things and flowers are blooming, if you know what I mean. No, they are, George. They are very much. I got some photos. I've got a concept. I've got a concept for the cover art of my debut album, Omniville Unleashed version. This is a Bedroom Boy's best, after all, marking a more than 20-year journey to produce an album of all original music that went straight from here, pointing to my heart. To your ears, I'm pointing to your ears. I released my debut album May 15th, 2016, and it was this time last year I was finishing my mixing and mastering phase with virtually no experience whatsoever of being in a music production environment. Did the best that I could, but it's not the best I could do. Does that make sense? That's why I'm here. If you've missed a previous episode, you're just now catching up, go to my YouTube channel at youtube.com/Roy Golden Videos, and I've made a playlist. I'm calling it Roy's Record Renovations, Omniville 515, a little spin-off of A Bedroom Boy's Best, the entire series, which marks 40 consecutive days of behind-the-scenes live broadcast productions as I share with you each step of my quest to finally bring you this Bedroom Boy's Best. In other words, to produce the album that I know I've got in me. 1 year later, after online training, tutorials, listening to other mixes, making changes to my mixing environment, changing the process. It is a process, Coach. It's a process, like Coach says. It's always a process. You got to get that process down. All three phases. Tracking, mixing, mastering. Really more phases than that, because I consider pre-processing, and arranging. As part of a 5-step process, if not more. I may even make more processes as I go along over these next couple of days. We're gearing up for the studio production side of things. I'm going to kick that off on Sunday. I've got a lot of work to do between then and now, because right now it's more like a Bedroom Boy's mess. It is messy in here as I'm reworking some things to make it a little more visually stimulating and auditorially amazing. Yeah, I like that. So catch up, Roy's Record Renovations. If I click on this, you'll see that I've got, oh my goodness, look at this, an hour and a half, 2 hours, an hour and 20 minutes, an hour and 41 minutes, an hour and 12 minutes, an hour. 6 parts. It's a lot of minutes. I take you step by step, line by line. We listen to all the songs, and you can hear my commentary and what I like to call what to do, what to do, the changes I'm going to make. Does that make sense? From the original album, which I call Omniville, the 515 version, released May 15th, 2016, and Omniville Unleashed, the Unleashed version. Why is it unleashed? Because it's off the chain. It's going to be off the chain. I've got some ideas. Of what I want to do for the cover shot. So I did a little photo shoot test today. I thought it would be fun to take a look at some of these pictures, and then I'll show you the direction I think I'm gonna go. How's about that? You want to see some pretty pictures? Some pretty pictures of the little penny baby. Okay. Here we go. You ready? Perfect. Oh, what am I? I look real happy to be here. Just trying to get the levels right, Roll Dog. Got to get the mad levels right. Got to get those mad levels right. What else we got? What else do we have? Yeah, same. How about this shirt? Okay, so here's my concept. My concept is blind faith. As old Tony Brown, you know Tony Brown, Mr. MCA Tony Brown, Vince Gill, Reba McEntire, George Strait, play piano for Elvis, Emmylou Harris, among others. Tony Brown. If you've seen Sonic Highways, the amazing documentary on HBO by the Foo Fighters, and details their journey to 8 destinations across the United States. Certainly not an exhaustive list of musical scenes that have contributed greatly to America's musical acts and influences over the years. But the Nashville version, I thought, was exceptionally well done. Chicago was great too. I loved DC. I loved them all, but I really loved Nashville, and Tony Brown was on the Nashville version. I'm talking about, hey, you got to have blind faith, no false hope. And that line eventually made it into the song Congregation, which is my favorite song on that Sonic Highways album. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. The concept is you got to have blind faith. Well, if I'm looking down here. See this? Looking down. I can't see what's in front of me. What I can see is one step ahead of me. And that is the way this journey has been for me. One step at a time. Y'all ain't heard that one yet? Oh, it's a nice song. It's a song from my second album. It's already in the works. The concept is I'm looking down. One step in front of me at a time. But I know I'm going in the right direction. And the ground underneath my feet is solid. Each step I've taken has been solid ground along the way over this more than 20-year journey. So, that's where I am with the concept. And I thought I'd do some test shots, and we got some outdoor shots too today, which was great. Right offhand, what I'm going for is perfect symmetry. Number one, on the shoulders, and then this hat. You could tell the hat is It's not quite perfectly symmetrical. It looks like it's pointing a little bit off this way. See if we can fix that later on. I want to get as close as I can on the actual shot and not have to use any Photoshop if possible. That's the goal. I did some makeup, got some contouring going on here. I went with more of a natural lipstick look, which in hindsight may not have been the best choice because I'm getting some highlights here. It kind of looks like I'm a little too shiny on my lippies. But they're nice and soft, baby. All right, let's go through some of these. Nope. Nope. Just because it's a little bit crooky doesn't necessarily mean it won't work if it's symmetrical. That one looks to be pretty symmetrical here, with the exception of that, right? That's number 9. Keep going. Not awful. It would appear as though the hat is in focus. I would rather the hat be a little more out of focus. Focus, get this stupid cow to focus. And the nose, face, mustache area to be more in focus. But that's not a bad look. And that's pretty good symmetry here. So number 10. Number 10. We may come back and take a look at that one. All right. See what I'm talking about here? Focus here. Good symmetry here. That's number 11. Here's what I've done. Here's what I've done. I've rotated it. Now look. Pretty good symmetry. Not perfect. Not perfect. I would like this V line to be right here. You see what I'm saying? The hat is pretty good. The face is pretty good. This is a little bit off. So it's the head positioning that's just slightly off. But what would have happened if I crop this to square? I make sure that I've got a square crop. I'm thinking. So close. So close. Wow, that's close. Let's try that. Commit, please. Feel like I need more feel like I need more hat. needs more hat. All right. Not loving it. I'm not disliking it too much. What if I got rid? Well, I want to keep some. I want to keep that. Maybe this. And I want that. I really want that to be here. So what would happen if? What happened if we did that? Didn't we just do this? Now what if I did this? Oh, George, it's just so tight. Oh. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be the one. Let's keep that and go one more time. Crop this in a little bit tighter. Just get rid of that band. I like that better than having the band showing it, and the concept is the Roy Golden Omniville. And Omniville Unleashed. It's gonna go up there somewhere. Know what I mean? Something like that. Just spitballing it here. And what if I just went a little smaller? Or what if I did bass and then one of these? It doesn't even show up. It doesn't work either. I remember every little thing as if it happened only yesterday. Talk about the leg, not a compensate. Never had a girl looking any better than you did. All right. Wishing it with me that night. And now our bodies are close, so close and tight. Oh, yeah, it never felt so good. It never felt so right. Okay. Now that I've got some text, I'm going to group those to text. Put those on my top layer. And now we can continue. For my layers, here's what I'm doing. I'll just say 11. These are numbered in sequence. That's number 11 if I need to go back to it. Know what I mean? And I've got the original here. Rename it, then you can move it. Boop. Just like that. Just like that. Okay, next. Where were we? Never, girl, looking any better than you did. Okay. Lips a little bit off. It's not awful. It's number 14. In fact, yeah, a little bit of softness there kind of helped the lips and everything. Although I would say I don't want that hat to be the main focus. Or do I? I'd prefer that. And if I want to blur something out, then I can make a selection of the hat and I can blur it out. Know what I mean? That's a real nice tight sharp. That's number 15. That looks pretty good to me. Let's try this one, yeah? Yep. Camera profile. Not really sure why it's not picking up. Ooh. Oh yeah, it did. It knows what I'm shooting with. Camera calibration. I kind of like that. Kind of like this. All right. Let's just open it. Just open it. And I'm going to save it out. Okay, that's fine. Open. Ooh. Interesting. Right? Looking for symmetry. Symmetry I don't have in the hat, but I've got in the corners of the hat right there, which lines up pretty well with the face. That face, though, that face. The shirt is not awful, although there still appears to be a little bit of, it's just a little bit off. But all in all, I think this is closer than the other one, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see how many, ooh. Man, that's close. Man, that's close. Dang it. That is close. The hat's off. See that? Oh, that's so close. So in order to alleviate that, I can do this. I think that's too much hat, overwhelming everything. I want more of this shirt. Still looking for symmetry in the shirt as well, which it's close, it's just not perfect. And I want perfect. Snapping, I'm going to nudge. I like the lips to be on that mark. Not too bad on the lips. All right. This is number what again? 15? So on and so forth. Beep. Does it work? No. Come on now, honey. Come on over, baby. Okay. Digging that better than that, right? There's too much wavy with that. I like that face, though. I like that face a little better. I like the composition a little better. So what if... a little bit interesting. Start to lose the shirt though, but at the expense of hat's just a little bit off and it's throwing everything off. I'm going to keep this. Scale it back down just a bit. Just keep it right on that mark. Right there, and then down. All right. Next. What do we got? Ooh. Interesting. I have to do some color correcting to that, but offhand, I like the angularity showing there in that face. So that's 16. Ooh, hey now, there's 17. Okay. Interesting. What do you think? Let's try that. Isn't this fun? This is fun for me. Is it fun for you too? I sure hope it is. Exposure. Let's check out what it does auto. That looks pretty good. Yeah, I just need to be. Let's talk about these shadows. Let's talk about that. All right, I'm digging that. I don't need so much contrast. Let's go default auto again. I'm not disliking that. What do you think? It's very saturated. Now that I see it, I'm not really liking the shape of the face. I think the chin is too far down. So I'm going to cancel that. It's a good try. See, like that, there's more face showing. I think that's better. More of that face, please. Do you have blind faith, no false hope? Pretty good. No. Really sunk in my cheeks on that one. Cheeks. Here we go. This was the one that caught my attention here. It's just a little bit off though. It's not symmetrical. Unfortunately. A little too close to the eyes. Hey now, oh, hi baby, honey, how you doing, honey? Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, give me a little smiley face for the party. It's a cute little smiley. Oh, that's so sweet. You're so sweet, Pandy. I like that pic. That's a nice pic of me. 33, 6233. That's cool. Yeah, kind of like compresses my ear there just a little bit, but I'm not worried about that. That's a good pic. I like that. A little more straight on. That's okay. Yeah. Nope. Nope. Perfect. There's the money shot right there. The shutter's not working. What is going on? Okay, now I need that in reverse, please. Ooh, intensities. Love it. Mad fail. You know what would be cool? Is if I had one like that and then one of the same theme. And then video transition between the two, you know what I mean? It's like start with one and then do a zoomy zoom. That's almost really good, except the smile is a bit forced. Look at that. Not quite right. A little better, still not quite there. I like that a lot. I like this picture a lot. Nice neutral expression. I can flip that and then maybe use that on... I got some tan line going on. Oh my goodness. That's definitely not makeup. That is tan line. Didn't even notice that. Fix it. I like that photo. I can use that on my website, YouTube channel stuff, mayhaps, Facebook or something. Perfect. Oh, so close. That one's nice. Oh, yeah, it's a little candid pandy. That one's good. I like that. Oh, look at that nice aged wood. And the fence. Yeah, that looks nice. I like that. It's so good. Yeah, these are good. Ooh, how you doing? Yeah, a little bit out of focus. Are you sure it's in focus? That's got to be a meme. That's going to be a memorable moment for this episode of Self-Shame Saturday on Saturday. Definitely. Not bad. Oh, that's so nice and sweet. So nice and sweet. Oh, snap. There we go. That's a good shot. I love that shot. Love that shot. That will definitely be website inside cover book material. Know what I mean? Gotta frame that crotch. Here it is. Make a circle around my crotch. Go for the front tuck. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I got that pose down, y'all. I got that pose down. A little stiff in the upper body. Oh. A little too obvious there. A little too obvious. A little too obvious. Where are you looking right now? Where are you looking at me towards? That's a little less. Oh my. Oh, that's handsome. Oh yeah. I'm taking it. Taking it. Oh my goodness, my heart is just melting. My heart is just melting for this sincere songwriter, Roy Golden. Roy Golden. Not awful. Meh. Meh. Oh, nice background. This shirt I ironed. Oh, that's pretty good too. A little bit too much cross shadow face sun streaky action. Is it cold out here, or am I just excited to be? My nipples agree. I love taking photos. These are all pretty good. These are good. I like that. That's what I want. I wanted more full body with. That's a good shot right there. I like that shot. Keep that one. Not as flattering as I would like. That's not bad. Perfect. Oh. Ideal. There it is. Oh, that's nice. Still a little bit too much harshness on the sunshine, I think. Although, as you can see, I started to profile towards that sunlight. It looks nice on the hat. It's just a little bit harsh on the nose. Even if it was half a face, I wouldn't mind so much. I wouldn't mind all that. It's a pretty good shot. It's a good look. That's pretty good. That could work. It's a good shot. That's a good. Oh yeah, I likey. It's really hard to get that natural lighting without using any sort of reflector or bouncy bounce or anything. But hey, I'm a professional. Yeah. I like that pic. I like that pic a lot. Just crop in on that. I wish the camera would have been. I tried to get this stone in the background, but if I had it to do over again, which I may, I'd get it about right there. I would make sure that I'm getting all of my hands. Know what I mean? That's pretty good. Mad gains, real dog. All kinds of mad gains. Them shoulders, triceps action. That's dad bod 101 right there. You got to work on them shoulders. I'm gonna work on them shoulders. Nice. Oh, my eyes were just a little squinty. If they weren't a little less. Oh, like, yeah. It's okay. Then now I've got a little asymmetry starting to show up. Oh, man. It's so close. That's a good pick. That's a good. Now we can see some shoulder action. We can see see some nice roundness. My hard work in the gym, y'all. My hard work in the gym. Making all kinds of gains. Making all kinds. Oh, look at that. Such a handsome little pandy bear. Yeah. You know it, baby. Oh, I like that pic. And little wrinkly shirt. The shirt looks all wrinkly. That's not bad. So how many did I have? Maybe 2 or 3 of this. Oh, that's good. That could work. A couple of this, 2 or 3. 3 or 4. Hey! Well, hello there. Oh yeah. Looking good. I like this one. I like that one a lot. I do. Oh, that's good. So good. Good shot. I wanted this artsy-fartsy kind of look. I didn't think we would get it, but that's nice. Deep contemplation. Got the crossing here. We got all this symmetry going on, and then I love how when I was doing the scouting for this location, I loved how the tree almost matched perfectly these branches, so provided that the photographer would stand in the proper positioning down here. Got a really nice shot. Can crop that a lot of different ways. I just take this. Could just do real artsy fartsy with the boots. Watch out, mad boots, mad boots. Could cut these condos out and just take that. Boop. A lot of different things. Yeah. I like, this is the one I'm going to use. I like that one best. It's kind of hide my face a bit. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, look at them quads. Oh, yeah. Just wait till you see me up there. Strutting my stuff on stage with the band. Gotta get that band to make a dance. Band to make a dance. The band to make a dance. Band to make a dance. Gotta get the band to make a dance with the mad band to make a dance. I dig that one pretty well, and I'm making do something creative with that, maybe black and white. We'll see. It was good. Yeah. Oh. little crotch shot action for you. Yes. There you go. Love it. This is Roy Golden, a bedroom boy's best Omniville Unleashed Mad Cover Test Photo Shoot Review. Which one did you like best? Are you digging my cover concept? Are you? Are you very much? Are you very much? I don't know. I don't know. I need some treatment on this text. I feel like that's not my actual... what is it here? Here. Hold one. Hold one for confirmation. Feel like it's a bit more like that. Feels like it. I'll have to go back and get the actual logo artwork. Now, I like having it in layers like this, so that, or in a group like that, and then I can just go whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, I've got to do some color correction to this. It's going to come together. It's going to come together. I guarantee it. It's going to look nice. What if I actually Hey. Whoa, what are you doing? Didn't I have them all on the same line before and I moved it down for whatever reason? Why? Golded. Why is it doing that? What are you doing to me? What? I don't get it. Yeah, whatever. Could always call it Mark II. Omniville Mark II. For whatever reason, it doesn't like. Yeah, this font's just not going to do what I want it to do. Same line doesn't work. Same line doesn't work at all. I'll work on the type. And I feel like I want to make a selection out of the hat and then blur the hat out. Bring a little more focus to the face, and then that will bring a little more focus to the text. All right. Who knows? Right? Okay, so what if I went to the outskirts of the black band, and then the Roy Golden was, let's do this. Okay? You with me so far? And right here. Although, well, no, that's okay. Yeah. That's okay, man. That's okay. It's okay. Todo bien, Rodo. It's all good. Now what I want to do is maybe to the edge of the mustache. Does that feel okay? How about here? Right? Let's try that. I think that's too far. I want it maybe framed with the lippies. How about that? How about that? How do you feel about that? Thank you, squeal. That's my dolphin squeal. Come on, you didn't think I'd go all night without showing you my dolphin, did you? Boom. Boom. It's got promise. Okay, I still don't like it right there. It needs to be a little bigger. Just make it bigger. Make it bigger. Actually, what I'm looking for, to be honest with you, is more of a It's more of a thirds. So that's top edge of the mustache. What if... Hey, no. Shut it. Shut up. Shut up. Here. Instead of Unleashed. I like it. Not. So that's one group, right? It's another group. Where are my ruler guides? No. Shh. Rawing Golden. Omniville Unleashed. Actually, what I want is maybe making a liney poo with this. See that? Nose. And this nose goes here. Does that make sense? Does that make a whole lot of sense? Just trying. It's a bit more, well, that's it. Okay, it's interesting. It's not quite there yet. It's going to work. But how about the concept? We all on board with the concept? You figure out what I'm trying to do here, what I'm trying to say with this. Blind faith, no false hope. But I'm looking down. I can see one step at a time in my... You know what I mean? So that's what I do. I like the concept. I think it's going to work. What if I did this? Try to hit this imaginary so there's a point that the imaginary curvature of the face as it still keeps going up here. See that? So this does have some nice symmetry. It's just not perfect. I guarantee you I'll get back in there and redo this before it's all over. But in case I don't, I'm not displeased with this too much. Could do that. Yeah. It just feels like it wants to go here. Right? So that was better. Was definitely better right in there. And then la da 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 da. Get lubed up and let's work on the range a little bit. What have I got here? I've got version 2. This goes back out here. This goes in here. This goes in here. This goes right there. And this goes here. And poop in my face. And poop on my face. Okay. Honeys. How did I do that? What just happened there? Okay. Yep. I'm digging that one better. What about you? How do you feel about it? Yeah, that's blah to me. I like that. What if we played with not going to work for us, is it? Yeah, it looks a little off to me. Right? Not going to work? Okay. Just want to make sure. What would have happened if... Remember that one? Yeah, I don't think that's going to work for me. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, I'm digging that. I'm digging that all right. Okay. Okay. If we let's do some shadow highlight. First of all, let's check this exposure. See now how I'm blowing out the I don't dislike that. I'm blowing out those lattice work straws in the felt hat thingy. Huh? And what had happened was if I did the shadows and highlights. Shadows. Ooh, yeah. Let's darken these. What do you mean tone? Tone your face. Highlights. This is not really doing much. It's not like on the... What about that? It's not what I want. Yeah, never mind that. It's not like on my iPhone. Hue saturation. How do we feel about black and white? Black and white was my original concept. I don't know. Something to consider. Nah. Meh. What about... What would this do? Lame. What about... Got a cooling filter on it. I like that a little bit. Cool that baby down. Oh, I'm on fire, y'all. You gotta cool me down. You better cool me down a little bit. Don't want to overheat up in here. Yeah. I'm digging black and white. Wow. I'm going to go into some curves. I'm a big fan of curves. That sounded so wrong. It's right. Yeah. Boom. Too much. Perfect. Dig it. Cancel. How about... What is vibrance? Let's try this. Okay. Nice. What have I not done? I don't really want to do a filter. Noise, pixelate, sharpen. No. Render tree. It's late. I feel like there's something really, really, really obvious that I want. Concept is fine. I'm going to need to rework this photo. You remember the original photo, right? The original Omniville photo. No, you don't. Let's take a look at the original one. Remember this one? Boop. Look at the paper in the background. Whenever I first put that paper up, it was it's all wrinkly. Doesn't this look way more professionally styled? Even for all of its faults right now. I'm gonna make some selections and then most likely retake this picture with a little bit. I'm gonna thin out this mustache, thin this out, and put more color on my lips. As you saw whenever I went outside, the lips actually look pretty good, but with the light being so close, I'm standing inches away from the ring light, which is giving out some great light, but it's bouncing off of every little crease and crevice. Need to make sure that these lips are perfect. Overall symmetry was really good on this shot, and there may be another shot if I take a good look. This one, the lips are looking pretty good right there. I like this facial hairstyle better though these days. It changes with the times. I loved this for a long time. Thought it was nice. Now, this is more me. I like all this gray. Yeah, need to thin this out a bit. The mustache part. And I would really love to get a little more slender on the face as I continue to lean out from my massive gains cycle. It'll be more angular without having to overdo the contour. Although it's the effect that I wanted. It's a bit of a slimming effect. I like the concept. It's just not perfect execution. It's close, but it has to be perfect for it to work. Just like the mixes, there's no room for error. Know what I mean? Well, that's all the time that I have for tonight. This has been the Bedroom Boys Best Omniville Unleashed Mad Cover Test Photo Shoot Review. You can see where I'm going with that. I am Roy Golden, Dorado myself. Hopefully, you've been entertained, inspired, and encouraged to make the music you want to hear, be the change you need to see, and live the life you dared to dream. Why make believe when you can make be live? Like me. Later, road dog.